Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting my spring cleaning. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into it, but I'm just gonna kind of rhyme off what is on my to-do list because I also want to do like a spring reset. So let's get into the cleaning. So I want to clean my bedding, wash it all, get all of my bedding washed, not just like my everyday bedding, if that makes sense. Like all of the spares, clean everything. Then I want to organize my closet and dresser. I'm not happy with how my clothes are organized right now. It actually is really bothering me because I don't have a good system. Something needs to change, but I haven't found a system that works for me yet. So I need to try something new. At my parents' house, we have a spare bedroom and I would like to clean that all out, get everything put back from the home renos because all of the stuff from a crawl space had to be moved into the spare room and now it's just a dumping zone. Then I would like to clean my bathroom upstairs and organize my bathroom drawer in the main floor bathroom. Then I would like to clean all of the dog toys, wash, disinfect, sanitize them because they are quite nasty. And I hope that the rain is mostly done, and they are notorious for bringing their inside toys outside. They don't have inside and outside toys, they just have toys in general that go both in and out, so some of them are a little nasty. Then at Dustin's house, I would like to clean his bathroom, do a deep clean of it, and ideally I would love to clean the walls as well. I don't know if that'll happen because he is also in the process of doing home renovations at his house too. So I don't want to clean the walls just for them to get all dirty again, but maybe I'll do like the upstairs or something. And then for a reset, I would like to set a monthly budget because here is my dilemma. How I get paid is based on my hours. I don't have super consistent hours month to month because it's farm work, it's chores, it's agriculture. Day to day, my hours can change significantly, like probably within an hour or two each day. So that being said, I feel like I've worked enough where I kind of know what the lowest end of my paycheck would be. And I want to budget around that because I would rather under budget and be paid more than over budget and be paid less. So now I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on what my monthly paycheck is gonna be. Oh, and I don't know if I said that. I only get paid once a month, like one big check at the very end of the month. So I don't have like two paychecks where I like split my pay. It's just all in one. I would like to plan out a week, like really plan it out, or at least maybe like 2 weeks because and some goal setting too in with all of that because I have some goals that I would like to do. I haven't goal set in, I don't know if I ever really have set goals for a month. I've set like long-term goals, but not monthly goals. So this would be something new. Actually, I'm sure I have, but those are things that have lasted a couple days. I was gonna say a couple weeks, but realistically, like a few days, I've probably really strived to achieve the goals and then I've kind of just like fallen off. I haven't really held myself accountable. So I would like to set some realistic goals that I can work towards throughout this month. And we are almost a week into May already. It's the 6th when I'm filming this. So I would like to set some goals and then really plan out this month because I have a couple, actually there's quite a few exciting things happening this month. The May long weekend, which is like on the 18th, the Saturday of the May long weekend, Dustin and I are going to a Jays game together. That's what I got him for Valentine's Day. I got us tickets to go watch the game. And then on the 25th, which is the following Saturday, we have a gala to go to. They're fundraising for our local hospital to get an MRI machine. So the theme this year is Grammys. So we have to go get all dressed up, have a really good meal. There's silent auction items. It's just a really fun night out and for a really good cause. And then the following Friday, the 31st, we are going to a music festival, Meadows Music Fest in Listowel. Not Listowel, in Fergus, Meadows Music Fest in Fergus. Tim Hicks is playing, Dean Brody's playing, Owen Riegling's gonna be there, Robin Ottolini, she's playing too. But I'm really excited for that. There's a big group of us going, so that'll be a really fun night out as well. And I think that is it. I just have my calendar pulled up on my phone. Mother's Day is this Sunday, which is crazy. I can't believe like we're already there. Oh, I have, this is not exciting whatsoever, but a pap smear, my first ever on the 15th. So that's in a little over a week. But yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, but anyways, it'll be fine. It'll be good. But yeah, that's kind of just the intro to this. I don't know where I'm gonna start because it is 12:30 right now and I have to do chores tonight. So realistically, I have like 2.5 hours to get things done before I have to leave. And I did chores this morning, so that's why we're not starting until now, because I just got home a couple hours ago and was just chilling, eating breakfast. But yeah, let's do something. Maybe let's do something easy. It's pretty sunny out, so maybe let's do the dog toys. Yeah, let's do the dog toys. Yay. These things are gonna be nasty. We might have to go outside and collect some, but we'll see what we can find inside. And I'm just gonna do like their cloth fabric material ones, not like bones and anything or any of the rubber ones right now. One thing at a time. We're not gonna overwhelm ourselves. Maybe should I make a coffee first? I feel like if I had a coffee, that would motivate me. Yeah, let's make a coffee. Is this me procrastinating? No, it's fine. It's fine. One thing about these dogs is they are very appreciative of their toys. Like they still play with this little bunny head. They're very savvy. Like they love the scraps. Like honestly, the scraps are their favorite toys. But I'm like, why do we really need this little head? Like no, but they still play with it, so they're gonna destroy the toys anyways, so why not keep the scraps? This is a dangerous game because Sully is gonna think we're playing. No. Please bear with me through this horrible lighting. We're in the basement. I'm just gonna add some baking soda to the toys and just use some hot water on this and just a quick cycle. Because as I showed you, all of the scraps, some of them have fluff in them, and I'm worried all of the fluff is gonna end up in the washing machine, which will be fine. Like I can still clean it after, but just don't want to agitate it too much, you know? There they all are. I decided to actually clean all the bones and the plastic rubber toys, so they're just out here drying. And same with all of the fabric material toys. And Sully has decided, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's decided he should test out all of the toys because now that they're so clean. And there's another 3 over here. Right, boy? Oh, yes. Like, he's just so cute. You're just so cute. Look at all of them. Oh, yes, and roll in them. Roll in them. Yeah. Really get it good. Time to tackle this closet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull everything out of my actual closet and my dresser. I have a tote here of all my seasonal clothes, like more summer things. And I'm gonna pile everything on my bed and go through every single piece of clothing. Oh no. Okay, this is my closet empty. I have one top shelf here and a rack or bar hanger. The ceiling is very tall and it's slanted. Goes back a fair length. I don't know, comparison. There's my leg. I just don't know how to efficiently organize this. Well, I did it. My clothes are away, mostly organized. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I feel like I have 3 separate wardrobes. I have barn clothes, like clothes I wear to go do chores in, and like dirty clothes. Then I have fancy clothes, like going out clothes, like things that I would wear to a birthday party, to Easter, to a holiday, to a dinner, nice clothes. And then I have casual chilling around the house in my scrubby clothes. And how do you organize all of that? I'm still trying to figure that out 24 years later. So I have my clothes put away in a way I think I will like. Who knows how long it'll stay like this? I am trying a different system, but to be quite honest, this might last me a month and then I will be losing my mind because my clothes are piled around my room again. Anyways, I'm gonna show you super quick where I keep things. This drawer, bras, mismatched socks. This drawer, tank tops, bralettes, and 2 athletic skirts and a golf shirt. This drawer, graphic tees. This drawer is more nicer shirts, t-shirts. Down here, shorts, a nice plaid shirt, and 2 pairs of like fancy pants. And then here is all of my long sleeve shirts. Down here is like athletic pants, and then over here is like comfy pants and pajama pants. In my little nightstand, because I moved that over here, is all of my workout clothes and sports bras, and the infamous closet, this god-forsaken closet. Jeans, crew necks, hoodies, nice shirts that need to be hung up, and a baseball jersey. Barn clothes, t-shirts, long sleeves, shorts, pants. Down there are my shoes and sandals. Back there is random shit. I have bathing suits, a random 31 tote, and then like duffel bags. And then back there, which you can hardly even see, is barn sweaters. Am I happy with it? Debatable, but clothes are away. Oh, and I have a tote with all of like heavy sweaters, heavier long sleeve shirts, stuff like that. I'm like so done. I hate organizing clothes. Closets are one thing I hate cleaning because I can just never find a system that works for me. I'm gonna break for lunch because that took a lot of mental capacity. You are a crazy doggy. Right, little Nug? What are you doing? Hi, Nuggy. Hi, Tiny Prince. Hi, Nug. Oh, hi, Sage. Bed is all made, nice and clean. I even put brand new sheets on. These are from Walmart, I actually think, but they're super soft. I'm very happy with the quality so far. We shall see how long they last, and I hope they're not soft enough where they're gonna slip off the mattress, because that is my biggest pet peeve. And debate, top sheet or no top sheet. Usually I'm no top sheet, but today I put it on. We will also see how long that lasts. This is my drawer. Oh, it's so freaking bad. I don't know how much I'm gonna talk because the fan in the bathroom is quite loud, but there is just a bunch of random shit in here that I don't even really use. Like, I want to use this drawer, but it's just become a dumping ground for random things. Like sunglasses, an old pair of glasses that are not my prescription whatsoever. Jewelry, extra like razor heads, toothbrush heads. Oh my god. So these are braces elastics, but I actually use them in my hair. They work really good. Some perfume, just random stuff that I'm gonna try to purge. This in here for, I shit you not, over a year, and I have yet to, I've used it once and I'm not happy with it. So I'm going to toss this instead of being a hoarder and keeping it for the, oh well, maybe next time I'll use it. No, I'm not using it. This soap, I got it for Christmas 2 years ago. I have yet to use it and I'm not going to use it. So I think I'm gonna gift this to someone. And this perfume, there is like a tiny little bit left. I don't even know if you can see that. Like barely anything. I don't grab it anymore. I don't love it anymore. So I am going to toss this. And these sunglasses, nobody wears them. I don't like them. They don't look good on me. They're crusty, getting tossed. These are actually my prescription sunglasses. I'm going to keep these, but they're going to go in my vehicle. These are one of my favorite sunglasses. I got them in Las Vegas. They're huge, but I love them. These are a pair of cheapos from Barefoot. Oh, I got these when Dustin and I went to the Patriots game. It's good to have a pair of cheap sunglasses because you never know when you're gonna need them. So these are gonna stay. These glasses are, I ordered them online from one of those like online glasses websites. No shit. But they're not the right prescription. They make me go like kind of cross-eyed and have a headache, so I'm gonna toss these as well. Okay, I just tried these on and they actually work, so I'm gonna keep them because I have broken glasses in the past and not had a spare pair to use, so I'm actually gonna keep these just in case it happens again. I love this moisturizer, so it is staying. It's just super, super thick and I love it, especially in the winter to use on my hands. This is a dry body brush. I really want to start using this, but I don't remember it's down here. So I'm going to bring this upstairs, I think, to my upstairs bathroom. This is a shimmery body spray from Bath & Body Works. I love the smell, but I don't really use it. I'm gonna keep it though. These are medications, my Vyvanse and my Wellbutrin. I don't take either of them anymore, but I'm gonna keep them. Tongue scraper, I just like to have it. I don't use it that often, but it's nice to have. These are all nail products, like a nail brush, a buffer, and a file. They're gonna go upstairs with my gel set. This is a toe divider. I put it in between my big toe and my second toe because sometimes it hurts. And I'm gonna keep it because I like it. I don't know why there's a stitch ripper in here, but this is going to go with my sewing stuff. These are 2 pairs of good contacts, so obviously they are staying. What a huge difference. It wasn't, like, there wasn't a lot of stuff in there, it just wasn't organized, but now I can actually see everything. And I like having this little tray for all of my hair stuff. And in there is just extra jewelry, my razors, my face razors. There's a single nose ring attached to that. But it's so clean now. We are moving to the spare room. This is gonna be the last thing I clean and organize before we get on to more of like the resetting stuff. And what I'm about to show you is real, raw, unfiltered. So keep that in mind. This is our spare room. And there's me. Hello. But all of this, most of this actually, needs to go into this crawl space in here. It's kind of creepy, but you know, it is what it is. Because with the home renos, we needed access to that for like lighting and stuff. Everything in there had to be moved out. So now it's time to move everything back in. I don't know how much I'm gonna film of this because it's gonna take me a long time. I'm gonna put in my headphones and put on a podcast and just get to work. Also, I wanted to mention, I live at home with my parents and my brother lives here as well. All of the stuff in there is not mine, so I'm going to move all of the things I know where they go and deal with my things, but everyone else can deal with their own shit because I'm not their maid. I don't clean up after them. I will help, but I also don't know where they want their things. I don't know what they want to keep, what they want to throw out, so I'm not making that decision for them. They can deal with their own shit. I am just dealing with the common things, the mutual things. Alrighty, here we are. Clean and organized. These are all glass and chinaware that need to go into the cabinet beside the coffee bar once we get the hardware put on, which is next week. So this will all be gone here shortly. That's all extra bedding, not my bedding, so I'm not dealing with it. Boxes, an ironing table. That all has more bedding and my candles in the bottom, and all of that is clothing to be donated and my mother's wedding dress. Nothing exciting in here, just all of like the wrapping stuff and boxes. Let's just do a little catch up, a little recap of what we all accomplished these past few weeks, kind of setting my budget very, very loosely, and also some goals I want to do for the month of May. So from my original to-do list, the things I didn't get done was Dustin's house and my upstairs bathroom, because quite frankly I just didn't want to do my bathroom, and I haven't been at Dustin's house recently, and I just want to do a deep clean of his house at some point, but I want to like really put a lot of time and effort into it. So I don't think that's going to be a part of this video. Actually, I know for a fact it won't be. It might be in a separate video. I might do like a part 2 to this. We'll see. Okay, and for a budget, when I'm filming this, this is May 8th, and I'm also in a no spend, low spend month, so I am not buying myself anything. So for my expenses, I pay $185 for car insurance. My phone bill is about $55 a month. I also contribute $75 to my TFSA, and I have a subscription to Apple, which is $2. So my total set in stone expenses is $317. And then let's move on to my variable expenses. Most of my money goes to gas in order to drive to my job. So I have set a budget of $650 for gas. And for groceries, I'm going to allocate $75. Other miscellaneous expenses, I also have another $75. Takeout and eating out, I have $125. Hygiene, I have a budget of $75. Experiences, so for example, my friend and I were getting together next week and we're going rock climbing, which I'm really, really excited about. And I don't know how much that is going to be, but just for like doing things, so whether that's like meeting up with a friend for coffee, going out to the movies, whatever that might be, I have set a budget of $155. And I would like to donate $25 to a sinking fund, which is just another bank account, a high interest a high yield savings account, I think. An account that I put towards savings and it gets a lot of interest back. I want to donate $25 to that this month. My total for variable expenses is $1,175. So with my set in stone expenses and my variable expenses, the total is $1,492. This month I am trying a budget every dollar or account for every dollar, whatever that acronym is, where I allocate each dollar I make and have a destination or a place where it is going towards. So any of the excess I have left over at the end of this month is going to my sinking fund. And as I've mentioned earlier, I only get paid once a month and my paychecks really differ month to month depending how many shifts I get, how long I'm there. Like some nights I could be done at 7 o'clock and then I had a night like last night where I wasn't done till 8. So that is a whole hour difference, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when I'm working almost every day, that adds up at the end of the week. So I always just budget off of my lowest possible income that I tend to see. I am really gonna give it my all when it comes to sticking to this budget and sticking to a no spend month, because I just want to see if I can do it. I really want to challenge and push myself. I don't really hold myself accountable when it comes to finances, and that is a huge downfall that I go through. And I'm not very proud of it either, but it's something I'm working on, and I want to have a better relationship with finances. Because within the next year, I would like to buy a house. I would like to have the money to buy a house or to move in with Dustin. And I'm not gonna get there by blowing all my money on random shit. And now for my goals for May. I have 2 fitness goals. The first being do 1 weightlifting session a week, and I did that yesterday. It was so simple. I'm trying not to overcomplicate it. Literally, I did 3 sets of 10 of push-ups just on my knees, sit-ups, and then squats, all body weight. I didn't use any like dumbbells or barbells or anything. And I would also like to take my supplements, which is omega-3 and magnesium, every single night. Finances, again, a minimal spend or low spend month, and also tracking every penny, which in Canada, we don't use pennies anymore. So tracking every dollar or dime, I guess. And then for wellness, I have 2 goals. And the first is 1 day a week, do a no social media. I already don't have that many social media accounts, but no YouTube or Facebook. And also just reading every day, which I am already pretty good about that, but I really want to make sure I find even just 5 minutes, even in my busy days, to get a little bit of reading done. I said at the beginning I wanted to do a little reset of planning my week or month. I kind of already do that. I use the Google apps on my phone and I'm pretty good about inputting things, so I didn't have much to add or tweak. There's not really much coming up in the month of May. It's a pretty slow month, thankfully, except for like the few things I talked about earlier. And meal prepping, I didn't get any of that done either because I just didn't want to. Because I went to Costco last week, I have some things that I need to eat up, like those 7 grain salads and also like the dill pickle salads. So I don't want to make more food and have it go bad in the fridge. It's all about being flexible and adjustable and kind of just taking things as they come. That's another thing I've really been working on, is not being so strict with myself and not getting so worked up when things don't go the way I thought they would, because I really struggle with that. I'm a very type A person, and when I think I need to do something or I want to get something done, it's very hard for me to like pivot and to change and to accept that I can't control everything. I feel great. This has taken me a span of about 3 or 4 days. Like, no way did I get all of this done in 1 day, and I didn't even get everything done that I wanted to. But again, we're just taking things day by day and as they come. Since I do chores in the afternoons, I just spent most of my mornings cleaning, but I also didn't want to spend just all of my day and all of my free time cleaning. I also took breaks for reading, taking the dogs for a walk, working out, things like that. So I had a pretty good balance of cleaning, but also doing things that I find a little bit more enjoyable. As much as I love cleaning, sometimes it can be a little like mind numbing and just feeling like you're going through the motions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!